Hello, it is Lord of Lego, and today I'm reviewing the Hulkbuster Smash Up set 76014. It has 375 pieces, 4 minifigures, and retails for $30 in the US. Let's go take a look at those minifigures. So starting off for the minifigures, one of the most desirable parts of getting this set is getting this awesome new Falcon, or Sam Wilson, as you can see. I'm going to give you a quick look around. It has some nice stickers on the wings. A cool red wing. This red wing is a lot better than the one from Civil War. He's overall a very good figure, and his face print is very good. He has some awesome torso print. It is actually the exact same torso print as the one from Civil War, just on that dark gray torso. And I will be taking off the wings so I can show you a better look at what the back of the figure looks like. So if you look around at the back, it has some awesome prints to it. It has a really cool like the print of like the thruster or whatever that is. It's very cool. He has some great prints throughout the whole figure, and it's just awesome. Like, it's very good figure, and his alternative facial expression is this nice smiling face, as you can see right there. If it'll just focus on Falcon. Give it a second to focus. There we go. If you can see it focusing on that nice head print, and overall this is a pretty good figure, and I am a bit disappointed that it doesn't have any leg printing, but I'll just leave it at it's a good figure. So next up for the figures we have Bruce Banner, and this is an okay figure overall. It is the same exact figure that comes in the Thor Ragnarok set. I forget the name of it, but that set is $60 or $50. Sorry, that's the other one. And this set is $30. So if you want Bruce Banner, this is a nice, cheap, easy way to get him. Now, I have a few complaints with this figure, and that is that he is very inaccurate to the movie. In the movie, he's a lot, his hair is a lot shorter. It is not that same long hair from Ragnarok that they used. In Ragnarok, it was inaccurate too. But I can't say that this is concept art, because this is the exact same version of Bruce Banner from in Thor Ragnarok. So I'm just going to say that that's LEGO just being lazy, just, reprinting a figure. Maybe they printed too much of him, and no one got the Ragnarok set, so they threw him into this. But if they're going to make another Bruce Banner, they should actually get him right this time. I will say the torso piece is a very good piece, though. The head piece is pretty good. It fits Mark Ruffalo very well, and if you turn it around, he has this more angry, aggressive facial expression with the cool green eyes, which is awesome. So, yeah, not that great of a figure. I say, if LEGO feels like making a Bruce Banner, they should have made a whole new Bruce Banner instead of just repurposing the Ragnarok one, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. Next up, we have Proxima Midnight, and this figure is great overall. I love the way that she turned out. She's probably my favorite member of the Black Order in LEGO form, not in the movie. In the movie, it's probably Ebony Maw. She was the second best, though. But her torso printing and face printing and that new hair mold just are perfect. It's a really great figure. She does have this cool little staff piece. I don't think I'm going to need that, though, so you can get a better look at the torso right there. It's a very cool torso overall, and she does have another more aggressive, angry facial expression, just like the Bruce Banner, more of like a smile than an angry face. So this is a pretty cool figure overall, and I'd say this is probably the best figure of the entire set. The last figure of this set is this Outrider, and as I said in my other video, if you saw this figure is just very basic. It's a very cool henchman, way better than the Hydra henchman or the Chitauri. He's like very good, or he or she or it, whatever it is, I'll call it. It's very good overall. The way that Lego made him isn't the most movie accurate. It's not like it's amazing. It's okay. If I just take this head off, you can get a look at the back. The arms and everything are pretty cool. They're cool features. Same piece comes with the Spider-Man. There we go. Just that cool printing. It just has some great printing overall. And that's pretty much it. I don't really want to express my full thoughts on this figure as I did in the Outrider Dropship Attacks. Take a look at the build of this set. That is the awesome new Lego Hulkbuster. Let me just turn this around so you can get a full 360 look at the Hulkbuster. It has some nice stickering on the front, some cool new face or like helmet print. Back looks okay as this little thing right there sticking out, and I'll get into that later. It has some very cool like armor pieces. This I don't think is a new piece, but it works very well. This is definitely far superior over the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. And now while we're getting on to details, let me just push this back so you can see it better. The little details, like these stickers right there, work so well. And inside of the hand, there's those stickers, if you can see right there. Same stickers on both sides, as you can see right there. And the way that this works is a lot like an action figure. You can pose them around and such. You can move up and down on this little ball joint piece. So that's very cool. This can go up and down. And it just and the fingers all open up just like that. And the arm is a bit flaily, like it can't stay up. That's because, here's what I was telling you about. This thing on the back. This thing, it can move the arm up and down, so you can like do a whole 360. Well, this is sort of, you can do this whole 360 thing with it, where you can go like that. But if you take this off, and just take this little part right there off, like it says to, the arm is now just as good as the regular arm. It's exactly the same as the regular arm, and it just moves up and down and can stay at a position just like that, for instance. And moving on from that, you can open up the Hulkbuster just like that, lifting the helmet. And then these things are very flimsy, they fall off a lot, and then you can just open it up though and easily reattach it just like that. And there's more than enough room for you to fit your Bruce Banner figure, as you can see right there. Sorry if there's some stuff in the background. I don't really have a full studio yet. I'm working on that. Just move this in a bit so you can see this better. So there is room though for you to fit a little Bruce Banner in there, and just like sort of strap him in or buckle him up or whatever you want to do, and just close him up just like that, and you can't really tell the Bruce Banner's in there. He's hidden very well the way that they did that. And the underneath the legs, there's some cool stuff right there and there for like the boots, and that's pretty much it for the Hulkbuster. Nothing too special. Real quick though, I just take this out of the shot real quick, and I'm going to compare this to the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. They're two very similar builds. So I can just grab the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. Here's the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. This one I think is a bit bigger of a build than this one. As you can see, it stands up a bit taller. It's far superior. This looks like a huge hunk of junk with like a head on it right here, and it's nothing too great. This doesn't have these crappy things right there, and it has this in the middle of his hand opposed to the actual sticker. So I think that the Infinity War one is far superior to the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. Just to give you a little comparison of what it looks like when there's a figure inside of the Hulkbuster, and these fall off very easily too. That's something that LEGO needs to fix, these little flaps that keep falling off on this and this. So for this, you can just pop Bruce Banner in just like that. And let's move that to the side. And this fits in pretty much almost the same way as that Hulkbuster. The other Hulkbuster is far superior in my opinion though, as this is just like very big and bulky and flimsy. It's nothing too special. There's like no stickers or any cool designs on it. This Hulkbuster is a very bad build in my opinion. It's nothing too great. I mean, the set itself was good, coming with that awesome Hulk, but it's nothing completely special. Let me just put that away right now. Now if we're taking a look at this little side build right here, there are some very cool features on it. There's some cool stickering down there, and there. And you can just give this a full look around just like that. There's a little area on the back right there where you can store the Soul Stone, even though, spoilers for the movie, you can skip ahead if you don't want to be spoiled. The Soul Stone is not on Wakanda. So as I warned you, this part right here is spoilers. If you want to get Infinity War spoiled for you if you haven't seen it, then keep watching. But all of you who have seen it, as you know, the Soul Stone is on Vormir and not on Wakanda. So that's like okay, I guess. I don't think they'd make a whole set for Vormir, so they just had to throw it in somewhere. That makes perfect sense. And as you get that look around, there's some nice detailing and features on it. And the main build of it is just you push it on this and it just goes like that. And one of the things it's supposed to do is that this Hulkbuster, the Hulkbuster, goes and if you take this little thing and just push it on and put this little thing on just like that and just place it on, and now the arm's all flimsy and everything, you can take it and like you can sort of like shut it off in a way. So I can get some of this shot. You can just, or that was a bad way of showing it, but you can just go like, and the whole thing just moves down just like that, like it almost shuts off completely. So that's very interesting how they did that. And you can easily take a figure like Proxima Midnight right here and just have her operate this little vehicle, and you can shoot it like the Hulkbuster. So you can just take that and put it just like that. That looks great. It's easy to shoot at the Hulkbuster and everything. And this little thing just went off the table right there. So it's just some cool features, but on the box it advertises that Outrider right there shooting the thing. But what I noticed about the set was something very interesting. And that is that if I go and I grab the Wakanda wall, or the Corvus Glaive Thresher attack off the wall, because I have it hanging, you can see that there's some detail like there and there, like the black and white, that matches the thing right there. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a Wakandan defense thing or whatever. It was never in the movie, so it's nothing too interesting. I will review the set another day. Not today, though. So there's that. I'm just placing that right down there. So as you can see, this isn't anything too special. This does go up and down, though, so that's a very cool thing. And in general, this is an okay build. I mean, some more things I can cover. You can just go in and out just like that, but nothing too special. So let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So the box is a bit tall to fit in the shop, but if I can just go like that, you can see it perfectly well. And let me just adjust it just like that. So now you can see the box a lot better. There's a music stand in the background, but whatever. And there you can see all the figures down below. It's hard to fit everything in the shot, and some nice box art. And then if you turn it around, there's like another image of the front of the box right there. And there's this cool box art on the back where you can see everything. Like, there's a lot of cool things you can do. Like, for instance, I forgot to cover that the wings and everything go like that. But Civil War's Falcon I felt like was superior, but whatever. This is Red Wing, comes off the Falcon wings. Things I forgot to cover, just last minute details, okay? And there are some pretty cool things. As I showed you, there is that right there where the guy comes down. And there are some very cool details that are on the box. So right here are the instructions. There's that front of the box art right there. And if I just flip to the back, right there, there's some weird things going on. But as I showed you, the thing with the little, that thing, you can take it on and off. As you can see, you can take that little thing off the back, like that knob. And there are some cool ads for the other Infinity War sets. But there's not an ad for the Outrider Dropship Attack or Corvus Glaive Thresher Attack, nor is there an ad for this set. Actually, yes, there is right there. What's the one I'm missing? Sanctum Sanctorum. There is an ad right there for Lego Life, though. Speaking of Lego Life, go subscribe to my friend over at Extreme Lego Life. I love his content, makes great videos, and I think that's pretty much it for the instructions. Now, on to the final verdict. So, what do I think of this set? Well, it's a very cool version of the Hulkbuster, far superior over the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. It's a lot bigger. There's a great price per piece ratio. The figures are okay. There's nothing too special about the figures other than Proxima Midnight. I personally don't care for the Falcon and the brick-built wings. It doesn't look complete at all, the wings, and I understand that like they can fold in and everything, but and Proxima Midnight just got knocked over, but whatever. But it's nothing. Like, I don't think it's anything too special. It's not my favorite version of this set. Oh, of Falcon, sorry. I like the Civil War Falcon a lot better. This is, though, a great set, though. So I think I'm going to have to rate this one an A. Only because I think that there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of cool pieces and everything. There's a great price per piece ratio. You're getting a lot for what you're paying for. So I say this is a pretty good deal, and if you have the chance to pick it up, I say you should go do that. And if you have the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster, this is a way better upgrade from that Hulkbuster. So I'd say you should pick that up as well. But I'm not going to go any further. I've already droned on along a lot. I want to know your opinion, though, about my content of my videos. See what I can improve, what I can do. If these videos too long. I noticed my review for one of the sets is like 20 minutes. So I'm just wondering if I should shorten it or whatever. So just give me your feedback, and I just want to know what you guys all think. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.